Good, how are you doing? Maybe come right in.
Where can I stand where I'm not in anyone's way?
Down, right over down, right.
Describe this atmosphere. We've got two of the biggest sports stars in the world, yourself and Caitlin Clark. Describe this atmosphere.
It's crazy. I mean, that first tee was something out of a book almost. But it's so fun. It's cool to see how many people she brings together to another sport, and it's fun to hang out with her. She's super cool. You know, we saw each other actually last week at an outing, yeah, I mean, it's nice to be alongside greats. I mean, even her teammates are super fun. So it's been a blast so far.
We're gonna walk. We'll walk and talk. Is that all right? As we head up to the green, I've been noticing a lot of young women, girls in the gallery here. You don't see as many at a regular tournament. How important is that, and what does that mean for not only the LPGA but for women's sports going forward?
I mean, to see that's probably the best part of being out here, right? Inspiring the next generation, seeing those girls look up to us and saying like they want to be in this exact spot in the next couple of years because we were those girls, right? So I think it's very important for everyone to have role models. I had amazing role models, so it's really cool to see. And yeah, I hope they love the game of golf as much as, you know, I do.
What do you learn from Caitlin Clark? Obviously, you said you're at that outing. You have a chance to chat away from maybe the cameras and the fans. What do you learn from a player like her?
I think she enjoys everything that she does. You know, it's sometimes there's so many things that you can juggle, right? There's so many things that we kind of have to do, and for her to be so laid back and relaxed and have fun and just chit chat with everyone is cool to see.
Now, I understand you've got some new shoes that you've developed. Is this going to be a gift for Caitlin?
Yeah, so I gifted her some shoes before the round, so hopefully she uses them. She did ask me if they're going to make her golf better, and I was like, guaranteed.
Did you sign them?
No, I didn't. I hope she uses them. But I gave her a little gift bag of this little PE collection, which has been super fun to make. So I'm very grateful. And if you told me this, I don't know, 10 years ago when I was looking in the crowd that I would have my own shoe and being here playing in front of everyone and inspiring the next generation, I would tell you you're crazy. So it's been a lot of fun.
Older 2 years running at the Onnit. Here's what Nelly had to say about teeing it up once again with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I actually saw her last week for an outing, but she's great. She's so fun to be around. It's so cool to see how many people she brings to a different sport, how many fans that she has, and what a difference and how much of a needle that she moves, really. So it's really cool to see, and just a lot of appreciation for her for coming out here and also supporting us.
Nelly, obviously it's the second year that Caitlin's been here and played in this Pro-Am. You played with her last year. Did you notice any differences in her game from last year to this year, or was it just more about having fun for you guys?
Yeah, definitely more about having fun. I mean, her teammates were out too. They were a lot of fun. I think maybe she was a little bit more comfortable. We knew each other a little bit more, so for us, like, chit-chatting was a lot of fun. But I would say the same amount of people showed up this year as they did last year, and that to me is really cool to see.
Caitlin Clark's return to the LPGA wasn't just successful, it was a full-blown encore performance that topped the hype. Back in action at the Annika driven by Gainbridge LPGA Pro-Am, she reminded everyone that no matter the arena, her presence turns an ordinary appearance into a headline-level attraction. From sunrise onward, fans lined the fairways wearing Indiana Fever jerseys, Nike merch, and CC-branded gear, turning the course into more of a fan fest than a quiet golf outing. And this time, Caitlin wasn't sharing the course with just anyone. She was paired with global golf superstar and fellow Nike athlete Nelly Korda, who had nothing but praise for her. Speaking with Golf Today, Nelly lit up when asked what it was like teaming up with Caitlin again. "I saw her last week at another event," she said, smiling. "She's awesome. Just so much fun to be around." She went on to note how powerful Caitlin's draw truly is, saying the turnout was just as massive as the previous year. That's the Caitlin Clark effect. She doesn't just show up, she moves culture. Her impact reaches far beyond basketball courts. She generates buzz simply by being present. The crowd on the course felt like a festival. Every tee box, every fairway, every green packed with people cheering, laughing, filming, and following every shot. And even though golf isn't her primary sport, Caitlin looked completely at ease. She approached the event with the same calm competitiveness she shows on the hardwood. Focused, composed, but still relaxed, funny, and approachable. At one point before teeing off, she and Nelly were caught comparing their Nike shoes, igniting a new wave of cheers. Nelly had just launched her own signature Nike free golf shoe, and she surprised Caitlin with a pair right on the first tee box. A wholesome, picture-perfect moment between two elite athletes. Cameras captured them posing side by side, smiling and joking as Caitlin tried the shoes on, proving that authentic sports sisterhood still exists at the highest level. Moments like that said everything. Caitlin is no longer just a basketball star. She's a crossover icon connecting athletes, fan bases, and entire sports cultures. Golf fans discovered Caitlin. Basketball fans discovered the LPGA. Brands couldn't dream of better synergy. And Caitlin didn't walk the course alone. Familiar faces were right there with her. Several Indiana Fever teammates showed up to support, hanging out, snapping selfies with fans, and hyping her through the round. Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull were especially energetic, joking around with her, fake coaching her swing, and shouting playful encouragements like "Let's go CC." The whole environment radiated friendship, joy, and team loyalty, the kind of chemistry fans are falling in love with. As Caitlin and Nelly advanced through their round, even the Golf Channel broadcast crew couldn't ignore the size and energy of the crowd. One host laughed, saying it looked more like a championship Sunday than a casual Pro-Am event, but that's why people showed up. Not just to snap pictures, but to see how Caitlin continues to shine while balancing rest, partnerships, appearances, and the ever-growing demands that come with superstardom. And once again, she delivered. And just like everyone expected, Caitlin showed up with class, confidence, and that trademark smile that lights up every space she steps into. The day was filled with small, genuine moments that made the entire event feel special. Caitlin kneeling down to sign hats and golf balls for young fans, Nelly offering her a quick pointer before a putt, and both of them bursting into laughter after Caitlin buried a long-distance shot that nobody saw coming. Each time she connected on a stroke, the crowd reacted like it was a game-winning three. Applause, cheers, and shouts of "Let's go, Caitlin." It was basketball energy blended into a golf setting, and it felt raw, fun, and completely authentic. But behind all the excitement, there was a meaningful message unfolding. Caitlin's appearance at the LPGA Pro-Am wasn't just for entertainment. It symbolized representation and collaboration. It was two powerhouse women from two different sports sharing the same stage, supporting each other, and proving what unity in women's athletics truly looks like. When Nelly handed Caitlin those signature Nike golf shoes, it wasn't simply a friendly gesture. It felt symbolic, like one superstar acknowledging another's rise and embracing it. Respect, support, and visibility all wrapped into one simple moment. And fans didn't miss a thing. Social media flooded with reactions like, "Caitlin and Nelly are the crossover duo we never saw coming," and "I've never watched golf until today. Caitlin made me tune in." That's the level of influence Caitlin holds right now. And even Nelly emphasized it herself. Caitlin doesn't just draw attention, she elevates everything around her. No matter the sport, she shifts energy. By the end of the event, as the final hole wrapped and the sky began to fade, Caitlin walked off the course alongside Nelly and her teammates, smiling, laughing, and acknowledging fans who stuck around. She paused for photos, signed a few last souvenirs, and shared a warm hug with Nelly before leaving. It was the perfect snapshot of where she stands in her journey, a 23-year-old superstar who has stepped beyond the boundaries of a single sport, inspiring new audiences, connecting communities, and earning praise from the best of the best. Her appearance at the LPGA wasn't about her swing, it was about influence. And once again, Caitlin Clark delivered exactly what she always does: effortless, genuine, unforgettable star power.